Hello everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel, and in this video I'll be discussing about physical settlement of equities derivatives, which should be applicable from June expiry. And if you have not watched my earlier video on this, you should definitely watch that before coming into this. However, I will try to recap some information and also give you some additional information which you may or may not be aware of it. So let's begin today's session here. So basically, physical settlement of equity derivative, that means that options or future contracts will be exercised from this month, and this is as per the SEBI circular. If you click on here, you will actually get the information about it. And that means that if you are holding a contract which is a futures or options contract of a particular stock, then you would be you need to take delivery of these stocks. So which means either you have to roll over your position, or you have to take a physical delivery of the stocks. Now here, as you can see here, so there are a list of stocks which are applicable. Not all the stocks are listed at this point of time, and which also the margin has also increased. So some brokers have actually removed trading on these stocks. So if I click on this, check this list, this is basically the list of stock which needs physical delivery. So as you can see, the list is here. You can actually go to this particular article here. I'll put down on the description so that you can go through it and see the list of stocks which is applicable for all the brokers. Adani Power, Ajanta Pharma, Allahabad Bank, and there's a list of 100. I don't know how much it is. Okay, so yes, so these are 100, a list of 106 stocks, and after this, basically these are the list which will be moving to physical settlement in a phased manner. So if your favorite stock is not listed on the above list, then it should be listed here in this list here, so that all the contracts will be listed. So this would be done in a phase wise. All right, so these, but you have to be careful about the top 106 stocks which would be applicable in this expiry, in June month expiry. Now what this means, that if you are holding a futures or options contract, you either have to roll over the position to next month's contract, or you will have to take a physical delivery of these stocks, which in my opinion, many small-time traders with less investment would not be able to do that, and it will be very difficult for them to take physical delivery of the stocks. So that makes index trading more advantageous and also interesting. So this is pretty much about the policy as such. One additional thing, that's the reason why I made this video, is you would see a lot of difference in long build-up and short build-up positions. So let me go to money control here. And you would get this data at the end of every day. Of course, there are other sources to find out these two trade setup for the next day. To find out the long build-up and short build-up positions. So basically this data is based on the open interest, OI increase, or OI decreases. So let me go down here. So this the long build-up. If there is an OI increase and price has also increased, as you can see, the future OI and the price has also increased, that actually means long build-up. Now short build-up, OI increase in open interest with decrease in price is short build-up. Decrease in open interest with an increase in price is basically a short covering. That means people are covering their shorts. Again, a long unwinding. So what I mean to say here is, if this data could be misleading, especially this month, and probably in the coming months. But we'll have to wait and see, because this month you would see lot of unwinding in these open interest. It's also, it could be because this data is for this month's contract. This is not for next month's contract. So this month, since there is physical settlement of stocks, of lot of stocks, if you click on the list here, I'm sorry, yeah, this is the list. A lot of stocks, for example, let me see short covering and South Bank. So South Bank is going to be removed from F&O list itself. So this data could be misleading. It's actually the covering the shorts, but this data could be misleading, and that's where you have to keep it in mind. If you are someone who follow this data every single day, about short build up, long unwinding, this data could definitely be misleading because of the physical settlement, which starts from June expiry. One additional thing, yes, please go through the list of stocks. If you are holding any of these stocks, please, you would have to just have to roll over or exit your positions. It should have been by yesterday, but so this data may be misleading. And yeah, that's pretty much about it. But okay, that's pretty much about it. But if you think if I missed out any points, or if you still want to know any other information, please feel free to comment, and I'll be happy to clarify them for you. Thank you, and I will see you again on my next video.